Okay.
You don't spend my keys.
Okay.
No one has 0 keys. Why did you do that? Because I'm mad at you.
Y'all need to chill out. Yo, I'm sitting here and Michael's continuously getting mad at Caden because Caden keeps spending his diamonds, right? I put a password on Michael's Kindle. He tells Caden his password.
I didn't.
You did. And then so he has me change his password. So then I don't think he's giving Caden his new password, but he keeps letting Caden use his Kindle. And then Caden spends his diamonds. And so it's like a constant cycle. And I'm like, Michael, you can't get mad at Caden. Get mad at yourself. How are you going to get mad at Caden for Cadening? He has not evolved. He has not changed. No time it's not even a time thing, it's an evolution thing. He has shown no signs that Caden is going to stop spending your diamonds. So what I'm saying is, let's take Caden and Michael out of this and let's think about your life. And think about every time you give somebody another chance that has shown 0 signs of evolution. 0 signs of evolution, but you feel, I think that I could trust them now. Because that's what Michael said. I felt like I could trust Caden. What has Caden done or shown to prove to you that he is beyond spending your diamonds? What has that person done to prove and show to you that they are beyond recommitting the infraction that you were hurt and broken behind? So stop setting yourself up to be disappointed. Stop setting yourself up to be upset. And then you're mad at that person when the true person you should be mad at is yourself. Because you let them back in and they spent your diamonds. Caden, chill out. Michael, stop hitting your brother.
If you want to just beat me in a fight, don't risk it or I'll punch you too fast. If you want to fight, do it. If you don't,
get out of his face, Michael. Get out of his face.
You want to fight?
What I appreciate about this space is in the past, when Michael got in Caden's face, in the past I would have said, Caden, you gonna let him get in your face like that? Like, yeah. I'm teaching them, a skill that's necessary in this crappy ass world, but I really am pitting brother against brother. That's what I'm really doing. Somebody come get y'all's nephews because they have been in that bathroom for at least 5 minutes washing their hands. And so Michael comes out here and he's like, Mom, look at this big bubble. And I'm like, get out of my bathroom and stop playing in the hand soap. That's making me upset. And he was like, we're washing our hands correctly. And now I'm over here punching the air because he's doing what I've told him to do and he's using it against me. I'm so sick of these smart ass kids, man. Not smart mouth, smart where they can call out my hypocrisies. I don't like it. Calling out my contradictions. Look, I am a walking, talking contradiction, and I don't need this little bugger right here calling me out on it. I don't like it. Your hands smell nice and clean, though. Good job.
Smell them.
I bet you used half of the thing, didn't you?
Yes.
See, I'm gonna tell your daddy.
No! No! I brushed my hands correctly. No one.
Let's talk taking someone's breath away. What's good, John Lonnie Appleton? If you have a couple of minutes, I have a couple of messages.
Developing at 5, Rockdale County Sheriff deputies are investigating after 3 family members were murdered.
Tonight, an emotional plea from a Chicago mother after her teenage daughter was shot and killed.
Bond total of $1.85 million has been set for the father charged with the murders of his wife and child.
Photos of 2-year-old Zavea reminds her heartbroken mother, Kirsten Watson, of the simple things she'll miss.
What is happening in our community where we feel that unaliving each other is the answer to any and all conflict? What happened to the conflict resolution skills? I'm not sure the historical data, but the number of instances where we are harming each other, and I'm not talking about what happens in the hood. That's part of the program. I'm talking about someone breaks up with you and your response is to take them out. What is happening to us psychologically where taking someone's life is the answer? Taking someone's child's life is the answer. Black people, where have we gone wrong? What have we consumed or not been exposed to where this barbarism, you know what I'm talking about, this barbaric behavior is part of who we are. It's a part of our identity now. We have become barbarous. I believe that's the word, and I'm gonna use it, and we need to work on that. And taking someone's life is the extreme, but that infancy is the judgment. It's pitting each other against each other. It's clique mentality. That's the infancy of it all. We are aggressive towards each other. We are not loving towards each other. And all of it, 99% of it, is fake love. Especially at the drop of a dime, it can turn to a violent situation and you find yourself where you have now taken someone's life. What is going on with our community? These are the hard questions we need to sit down and start trying to answer, because this needs to stop. Mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers, cousins and aunties and uncles are mourning family members because you chose to take their life. And I'm not saying you, but somebody out there who's watching this video has contemplated this ridiculousness, and you need to stop. Not to mention the self-preservation. You really want to spend the rest of your life in prison or in hiding? If you are no longer dealing with somebody, if somebody has upset you, if you have issues dealing with rejection, go see a therapist. I'm done. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to talk about, y'all. Are y'all watching Harlem? What's good, y'all? I'm Lonnie Appleton. If you have a couple minutes, I have a couple of messages. I can't stand these kids. Kaden was just repeating my tagline after me, and Michael was like, "What's that you say before your videos? Hi, my Lonnie." He means like, oh, did I say Lonnie Taylor instead of Lonnie Appleton? Which name did I say? Y'all might have caught me slipping that time. I wasn't paying attention. But Michael was like, "Do you say I'm Lonnie Taylor and my name?" Like he was repeating my tagline. It was funny. You better stop.
No.
Anyway, I wanted to hop on this. Are y'all watching Harlem? That's a really good, I want you to stop. That's a really good show. I really like how they have that friendship dynamic. It's not overbearing, it's not too in your face, but it's still sistery, and I'm looking out for you. I like that one. Tyler Perry is just too cliche with his female characters, and this is no shade because I have binged all the Tyler Perrys, but he's just too cliche, and he's the only one who he lets write on his shows. So you just can't be surprised when a black man who dresses up to be a black woman, an angry black woman at that, scripts stereotypical women characters. But I love it. It's cool. But let's call a thing. No surprise there, but Harlem is dope. And what I wanted to talk about was the Jasmine guy, mom, that whole dynamic there. You know I'm really into a show and I know the names. I don't know their names yet, but I'm into the show. Anyway, Jasmine guy and the mom. We need to stop keeping family secrets. This woman, her daughter, I'm assuming these women are at least 40s. They're in their 40s, portraying people in their 40s, late 30s. This woman just found out that depression runs in her family. I'm sorry y'all had to sit through a minute and 50 seconds of ramble for me to get to the point. But this woman in her late 30s, 40s found out depression runs in her family. So that means she has gone 30 to 40 years of her life in clinically depressive states, and she doesn't even know what the heck is going on with her. And her mom and dad are sitting there watching her go through these things and not telling her anything because it's the family secret. Y'all gotta stop keeping family secrets. You are leaving the next generation to be essayed by the next generation because y'all want to keep family secrets. Because everybody want to move around like Uncle so-and-so, cousin so-and-so, auntie so-and-so. Ain't like that. We are going through life struggling, trying to figure out who we are when you got the answers, but you ain't sharing. Y'all gotta stop with the family secrets. Sorry for all the background noise. Y'all know how it be. I live with all these people, so. Will there ever be a moment of silence? But I wouldn't have it any other way.